Hello and welcome to Live Life in Tarot. This reading is for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign for January 29, 2019 for what's coming towards you that you need to know about. I will be pulling 3 cards for what's coming towards you and 1 card that represents the overall energy that is your theme and focus. So Scorpio, let's take a look and see what's going on for you. Scorpio, the overall energy that is surrounding you is you have the Fool. The Fool is air energy. It's the major arcana. This is about taking a leap of faith, not taking a leap of faith. This is talking about going in a new direction, not going in a new direction. This is talking about being foolish or not being foolish in a situation. So let's see what else we can see about the Fool energy that you're working with, Scorpio. Some of you are trying to go in a new direction. Some of you are going in a new direction. Some of you, this new path for a new direction is delayed, or some change has happened that this new direction is no longer available to you or won't be opening up. For some of you, you need to balance and temper your actions in order to move in a new direction. For some of you, the lack of balancing your actions and tempering yourself in a situation is not going to allow you to move in a new direction. Some of you need to be mindful of the risk that you're taking and weigh the situation to see if you're making the right actions or what are the actions you can take to have a more balanced approach to the situation or a more balanced outcome for yourself with the situation or whatever you're dealing with, so that you don't end up foolishly making moves, but instead having a new beginning, a new start. Some of you shouldn't be taking any risk because the situation will get out of control and will not be able to be tempered once it's initiated. And it's something that's foolish to do. Now, what's coming towards you, Scorpio, is you have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is water energy, so you're showing up in your reading, Scorpio, or this is someone embodying this energy that you're dealing with. And the King of Cups is the master of his suit. This is around emotions and feelings. The King of Cups makes head or heart decisions. The King of Cups is focused on their family, the welfare of their family, the security and prosperity of their family, the overall care of their family. And they're very deeply emotionally invested in a situation or as it has to do with their family. The King of Cups can also be very cruel, narcissistic, detached from his emotions, and very erratic and out of control. You have coming towards you, Scorpio, the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is air energy. It's challenging energy because 5s represents challenge, but also 5s represent change. So for some of you, you're trying to move away from some sort of conflict by being the bigger person and being mature in a situation. For some of you, this is about you needing to do the right thing in a situation, even though it's difficult, because if you don't there's some sort of risk involved that can create even more conflict for you. For others of you, you are very emotional about a situation around communication. some sort of challenge in communication with others that doesn't allow you to move in a new direction. For some of you, you can move in a new direction with some sort of conflict through the communication and you being mature and coming from a mature, emotionally mature place in the situation. Also, because you're doing something that's right. Some of you are choosing not to do the right thing in something because your choice is imbalanced. It has something to do with you. It's like you have selfish motives. It's like it's something that will affect you even if it's not directly about you, and so you want to be involved in trying to shift it or change it because you feel like it's an imposition to you, and so you're willing to do something that's right, not right, do something that's a lie, or take a risk on something to have the situation work out your way by any means necessary, to have victory over the situation and leave that situation the victor. But it is a situation that someone has to lose and someone has to win, or it is a situation that you're going to walk away from and just go in a new direction because it's not worth it. It will be too much of a challenge. For others of you, there's a challenge in communication that you are unable to come up with the right action, the right communication that brought harmony and balance for you in your favor. And so you're unable to move on in the situation and go in a new direction. And you're no longer willing to take the risk. You have strength that's coming towards you, Scorpio. And strength is a major arcana. It's fire energy. And some of you with strength are dealing with the Leo. With strength, I feel that many of you are being strong enough to move in a new direction or go in a new direction and away from this conflict, or not participate in the conflict because it is the mature thing to do. Others of you are being so willful and determined to strong arm this situation that you would do anything, any means necessary to gain the victory in the situation, even to the point that it's foolish and too risky. Because you want to have it your way. For some of you, this is around family. Well, for many of you, this is around family. For some of you, you're lacking the strength in the situation that is causing conflict. Because you do not have the strength in the situation or the control in the situation. You can't gain control in the situation because that control or someone else has the power in this situation. And it's that person who has the victory. And that person has the power to allow you to go in a new direction or to block you from going in that new direction. For more clarity, let's go deeper, Scorpio. With the Fool, you have the World. So some of you are actually trying to successfully go in a new direction in a situation. The World is fire energy. It talks about bringing about endings, successful completions. It talks about having it your way. For others of you, there's something that you were trying to do through your communication, through your will and determination, as it has to do with your family or you, that you were unable to move it in a new direction and have a successful completion or a successful end that's in your favor or for the favor of your family member or who you have a connection with. And someone else is the victor in the situation. And you are experiencing the defeat. With the King of Cups, you have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is fire energy. It's a 5, so there's challenge, but the 5 also means change. And the Five of Wands is, there was a conflict. There were actions being made to try to change something to do with you or to do with your family or to do with a professional. Others of you, you were able to change something through your actions, through your communication, to gain the favor or the victory in the situation. With the Five of Swords, you have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is fire energy. It talks about movement, action, communication, messages coming and going via text, via phone calls, via correspondence, via face-to-face communication. So there's been conflicts in communication or a conflict with the ability to move something forward. Some of you were not able to change a situation through your communication and actions. Some of you are able to change a situation through your communication and actions. With strength, you have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is water energy, emotions, and feelings. The Four of Cups talks about apathy, not happy with the status quo, emotionally unfulfilled and dissatisfied. The Four of Cups also talks about not being happy with the choices or options you have in front of you, or not being happy with what you have. For some of you, it's a missed opportunity, or you're trying to create an opportunity. So I feel with the Four of Cups here, an opportunity was missed because it was not in your power. It was you were trying to achieve it, or someone was trying to achieve this with you through their actions and communication. It concerned you or your family or someone you're dealing with. Some of you were dissatisfied with something and seized an opportunity in a situation, and you were able to change it and move it forward. Others of you just were determined to create your own opportunity in a situation that you could not get control of, no matter how much you communicated, no matter how many actions that you took. Some of you are choosing to be strong about a situation that you could not change. Some of you are being strong about a situation and feeling accomplished because you were able to change something through your actions and communication and get some satisfaction in the situation. I hope these messages help, Scorpio. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for taking the time to take your time with me. Bye.